What's up, LDBC? It's your boy, Mr. Universal Sports, coming live from my undisclosed location in the Southern California. You know how we do it. Just bear with me today, folks, because I just bought me a new microphone for my computer, and so I can do YouTube videos. And if I sound messed up or if I sound out of whack, it's just my microphone, just me getting used to using the thing. So just bear with me. Well, anyway. It was officially announced today that a fight we all been waiting for at 147 pounds. Kell Brook versus Errol Spence Jr. for the IBF welterweight title. And I'm going to tie in I'm just here to talk about the whole welterweight division in general. We know that here's the belt holders at 147 pounds. Because we all want to lean towards Undisputed. We all been talking about it in LDBC. I think some of the mainstream media is behind talking about unifying all these belts. We need more Undisputed champions, period. So let me break down the belt holders. For the WBA and the WBC champion is Keith Thurman. And the IBF champion is Kell Brook, picture in the left side of the picture of the two fighters respectively. And the WBO champion is Manny Pacquiao. Now, here's how I want to happen. Obviously, Keith Thurman Jr., the WBA, WBC champion, has to fight his mandatory for one of the belts. That is Lamont Peterson. I like the fight, and if Keith Thurman is successful in his defense against Lamont Peterson, he'll kind of advance. He should face the winner of Kell Brook, and between Kell Brook and Errol Spence. Now, while Keith Thurman's waiting, assuming Keith Thurman gets past Lamont Peterson, let's hope that Errol Spence gets past Kell Brook. Now, Errol Spence is the IBF welterweight champion, and Keith Thurman has two of the belts. Let's just assume that Errol Spence defeats Keith Thurman. Now, Errol Spence is the WBC, WBA, and the IBF welterweight champion. One more belt, which is the WBO, before he becomes undisputed. Now, I'm going to talk about Pacquiao later. Let's tie in Terrence Crawford. If Terrence Crawford were to defeat Felix Diaz on May 20th, I think that fight got announced today as well. Terrence Crawford announced it on his Facebook page and his Instagram and all that. If he defeats Felix Diaz, his next move, in my opinion, should be he should fight the winner between Julius Odongo versus Ricky Burns. Now, if Terrence Crawford is successful in those defenses, I think that will make him, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, undisputed at 147 pounds. Assuming if Terrence Crawford wins those next two fights. Terrence Crawford fights Manny Pacquiao. He moves up and fights Manny Pacquiao. And let's assume that Terrence Crawford defeats Manny Pacquiao for the WBO strap. Now we got Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao. Now, I just came up with while I was working graveyard shift last night. I'm like, if all this happens, this could lead to the fight that we all been waiting for, because as we know, Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. both are the goods, and I think they could potentially be the future of boxing if things break even, if we put enough pressure on these promoters, if everything breaks evenly. Now, as we all know, this is why we all love the sport of boxing. Anything can happen in the sport of boxing. It's going to take a lot. We all know. Check out Trap House Boxing's video, by the way. He broke down how Manny Pacquiao is ducking PBC fighters. So I assume that Pacquiao won't cross over and cross the pond and fight members of the PBC. But if what I mentioned earlier in the video were to happen, it's a possibility. I really believe Terrence Crawford won't duck Errol Spence, and I think hopefully we should get this fight while these two young fighters are in their prime. Anyway, this is just me hyperbolic, like speaking, shooting from the hip. Tell me what you guys think about this proposed plan that I have. Will it work? Will it won't work? Comment, rate, subscribe. It's your boy, Mr. Universal Sports, and I'm out. Peace. Have a good night. I gotta go to work tonight.